I had a client request a drill for the club coming too far inside, and sent me a video. And what he was doing was sort of flicking the wrist where the club comes in. However, for this video, there's a lot of reasons why the club comes inside. Keeping the hands too low. A lot of times we see players that pull the hands in ahead of the shoulder rotation, etc. So I've got a simple little drill that takes care of many of these little nuance differences of the club coming too far inside in the backswing. Simply, it's called the right hand open drill. So when I set to the golf ball, I'm going to open my right palm and extend my fingers. And then as I do the drill, I'm going to keep that right palm in that same place. So I've got a green stick right on my toe line right here. And the goal is at horizontal, shaft horizontal in the backswing, that club gets somewhere around the toe line. You'll see some clubs are slightly inside. You'll see a lot of the tour players especially keep the club outside the hands a little bit. And then, so what I would consider neutral would be right here. So as I rotate back with my palm open, I'm bringing the club up and in with the rotation of the shoulders to shaft horizontal, and as I said, right on that toe line. As we continue to the backswing, I'm simply going to keep rotating the shoulders and add a little bit of right elbow hinge. And what that'll do, it'll cause the hands and club to go up and back at the same time as we progress into the backswing. So it's a very simple drill. Get to the toe line, let the hands and arms come up and back into the backswing. And then you can even progress with this right hand open drill into just some slight little chip shots. So it's here. Get to that spot and hit a little chip shot that way to add a little bit of dynamic motion. Following this, you'll see a little clip of a player that I had a little bit of success with, and give this drill a try, see if it helps with the club getting too far inside for you. So the right hand open drill, you see a little before and after here. One of the ways that we can measure inside, this is called hand thrust. We can also measure the club head. You'll see it when the player moves inside in the takeaway from his starting position, the number will go negative. If he ever gets outside of that position, which typically happens down in the forward swing, you'll see the numbers go positive. So you'll notice that he's on the right-hand side, he's approximately 4 inches less inside with the right-hand open drill, and then almost 10 inches less inside with at the lead arm horizontal position. And then as he gets to the top, it's just a much better position. But then you also notice as he comes back down, the club head will stay back behind him, a lot better on the right-hand side to deliver a much more solid strike. Give this drill a try, see what you think.